이거 스크린 요즘 방금 한 명 더 왔다 갔대. 아 누구?
들어갔다 나갔어?
어.
네.
이거 뭐라 하지? 자습.
그래? 있으면 해주면 있어. 사진 있으면 말 안 해도 되잖아.
햇빛 장난 아닌데?
오빠 쪽에?
응, 괜찮아. 참지 못한 유진자 결국.
오빠 근데 이거 왜 하는 거야?
이거 계속 하려고.
영어 할 때까지?
아. 오빠 공부 시험 체크 좀 하고.
응?
공부 시험 체크 좀 하고 이걸로. I got my iPhone about a year ago, and 영국이 알려준
영국집.
민정이의 그 남자.
그 남.
민정이의 그놈? 모든 걸 다 주니까 떠나가는 그 남자.
왜 그럼?
We sometimes experience problems because of our dependence on technology. Have you ever had a problem because of some technology not working properly? Maybe your computer crashed, or maybe your cell phone lost its service. Tell me about the incident in detail. Problems. Actually, I got my iPhone about a year ago, and um, I got my iPhone about a year ago. It was totally different because I didn't have any smart gadgets before, so my iPhone was really new to me, and I don't know what should do and what functions are really convenient for me. So it was my first time having a smartphone, so I didn't know how to send a text message, but I used it for about 3 months, and everything seemed so complicated. Then I got this upgrade sign, so I clicked it. Oh my gosh, I lost all the pictures I took. I really panicked, and I really panicked because I have many pictures, and I took many pictures, and I wanted to post on my SNS, and I lost it all. So fortunately, my friend Mel already had the same phone, same smartphone. So she taught me how to download. Oh, it's not working properly. I got my iPhone about a year ago. It was my first time having a smartphone. Oh my gosh, I didn't know how to send a text message. How to send a text message, but I used it for 3 months. Everything seemed so complicated. Then I got this upgrade sign, so I clicked it. Oh my gosh, I lost all the pictures I took. I really panicked. Fortunately, my friend Mel already had the same smartphone, so she taught me how to download the pictures from the cloud service. It was really new to me. Also, she taught me how to save the pictures and what applications are useful. So nowadays, I really know about the iPhones, and I use many functions and applications that I did at work or that I did at study. And I also found this amazing blog. It had all the information I ever needed. It even had the video clips about the functions on the phone. Yeah, actually nowadays I know about iPhone better than anyone. 그러니까 아이폰 문제 경험에 대해서 설명을 해야 되는데 첫 번째로 어, 내가 처음 이 폰을 가졌을 때 생겼었던 그런 문제, 어려웠던 거 표현하고 그 다음에 친구가 같은 폰 가지고 있어서 클라우드 서비스 저장하는 거 알려주고 블로그도 I found this amazing blog. 그리고 친구가 fortunately my friend Mel had the same phone, already had the same smartphone. 그리고 가르쳤죠. She taught me how to save the pictures, how to download the pictures from the cloud service. 새로웠고. Also, she taught me how to save the pictures and what applications are useful. 이거는 만능처럼 스마트폰을 가지면서 겪었던 경험에 대해서 말씀해 보세요. Problems. Okay. Actually, I got this iPhone about a year ago, and it was my first time to have a smartphone, so it was really new to me. Everything seemed so complicated, and most of all, I didn't know how to send the text message, but I used it for about 3 months. Then I got this upgrade sign. Oh my gosh, I clicked it. Then all the pictures I took, all pictures I took were I lost all the pictures I took. I really panicked because I wanted to post on my SNS, post I wanted to post my pictures on my SNS. So I called my best friend Mel. Fortunately, she already had the same smartphone. So she taught me how to download the pictures from the cloud service. It was really new to me. And she also taught me how to save the pictures and what applications are useful. So nowadays, I really know about the smartphone, and I use many different types of functions, and I use many useful applications that I did at work and that I did at home. And also, I found this amazing blog. This blog has um, many information. This blog have many information that I ever needed, and they also have video clips about the functions on my smartphone. So I think nowadays I know about the iPhone better than anyone. Yeah, that's it. 친구 이야기를 좀 더 집어넣고, 그러니까 맞는 문제 upgrade sign. It was my first time having a smartphone. 그럼 그 다음에 어떻게 보내는지 몰랐다. How to send a text message. 하지만 3개월 동안 사용했고 좀 복잡해 보였지만 then I got this upgrade sign. So I clicked it. Oh my gosh, I lost all the pictures I took. I really panicked because um, uh, I was I was I was about to I had many pictures. I had many photos. I had many photos to post on my SNS. 그러니까 사진 올리고 왜냐하면 이거 하지 말까? 사진 올리고 싶었던 거 빼고 그냥 사진을 잃었다. Fortunately, my friend Mel already had the same phone. She taught me how to download pictures from the cloud service. It was really new to me. Also, she taught me how to save the pictures and what applications are useful. Also, I found this amazing tool. It had all the information I ever needed. It even had the video clips about the functions on the phone. It even had the videos about the functions on the phone, about the functions on the phone, about the functions on the phone. 빙빙 돌아가는 회전목. 필러도 좀 쓰고 오케이. 문제 경험 다시. We sometimes experience problems because of our dependence on technology. Have you ever had a problem because of some technology not working properly? Maybe your computer crashed, or maybe your cell phone lost its service. Tell me about that incident in detail.
The
Problems? Okay. Actually, I got my iPhone about a year ago, and it was my first time to have a smartphone. So it was really new to me. Everything seemed so complicated, and I didn't know what function should I use, and most of all, uh, I I didn't know how to send the text message. So, but I used it for about 3 months. And then I got this upgrade sign. Then I clicked it, and oh my gosh, I lost all the pictures I took. So I really panicked because it was really these pictures really important to me. So I called my best friend Mel. Fortunately, she had the same smartphone before, so she knew this problem, and she taught me how to download the pictures from the cloud service. It was really new to me, actually, and she also taught me how to save the pictures and what functions are useful in iPhone. So and it was really amazing. And also, I found this amazing blog. This blog uh, it had all the information that I ever needed, and they also had the video clips about the functions on the phone. It was really useful, and it's really convenient. It was really convenient. So I think I know about the iPhone better than anyone. Yeah, that's it. It had all the information I ever needed. Then I got this upgrade sign, so I clicked it. Oh my gosh, I lost all the pictures I took. How has the technology, 기술의 변화가 어떻게 됐는지, how has the technology you use changed over the years? What is different with the technology you use today compared to the technology you used in the past? Give me all the details. 기술의 변화가 어떻게 바뀌었는지, 메뉴가 어떻게 바뀌었는지, 옛날에 사용했던 기술과 요즘 사용했던 기술의 차이점은 뭔지. Okay, let me tell you about the iPhone. Let me tell you how phones are different from the past. Let me tell you how phones are different from the past. Um, it has dramatically changed. I mean, it has dramatically changed. I mean, before we used phone only. We used we used we only used a phone was just a tool to make a phone call, or then you could send the text. You could use text messaging. You could use text messaging. You could send a text message, text messaging. You could send a text message. You could send a text message. You could use text messaging, and you could send a text message. 다른 거지. It has dramatically changed. Let me tell you about how phones are different from the past. It has dramatically changed. I mean, when I was little, a phone was just a tool to make a phone call, or then a phone call, or a tool to send a text message. The function was too simple, and you didn't do many things with your smartphone. But nowadays, it is completely different. 라고까지 처음 깔아두면은 30초. 처음에는 어떻게 옛날에는 도구였다. 그러니까 좀 전화하고 문자 보내는 도구에 불과했고 기능이 the function is limited 제한적이었다. 표현이 별론가? 오케이. The fun you could only use this to you could only use your phone and just contact other people just for contacting just for contact just to contact with other people contact you didn't do many things with your smartphone. You couldn't do many things with your smartphone. 오케이. 처음 시작은 그러면은 맛있다. And now it is completely different. You can almost do everything. You can almost do anything. 지금 다 할 수 있다. Let me tell you the simple example. Let me tell you 한 가지. For example, before you can do shopping with your smartphone. You can do shopping. 너는 핸드폰으로 you can use food delivery service with your smartphone. Food delivery service. 스마트폰으로 음식 배달 앱을 이용할 수 있다. 라고 말한 다음에 Let me tell you about 처음에는 음식 배달 앱을 이용할 수 있게 되었다. 과거에는 음식을 가서 사 먹어야 됐지만 지금은 음식 배달 앱을 이용할 수 있다. 라고 Okay. Let me tell you how phones are different from the past. It has dramatically changed. I mean, when I was little, a phone was just a tool to make a phone call or could use text message. Before when you now it's completely different. You can use the food delivery service with your smartphone. Before, when you wanted to eat something. When you wanted to have some food, you had to go to the restaurants or local markets and you had to cook. But nowadays, with your smartphone, you can use the food delivery service through the application called 배달의 민족. Through the application. 지금은 배달 서비스를 이용해서 음식을 먹을 수 있게 되어서 스마트폰은 진짜 내 삶을 바꿨다. 스마트폰. Let me tell you how phones are. Okay. 옛날에는 문자랑 전화만 이용했고 현재는 다양한 기능을 이용할 수 있고 그 중에서 한 개는 배달 앱을 이용해서 음식을 먹을 수 있게 되었고 그래서 스마트폰이 정말 많이 내 삶을 바꿨다. Okay, let me tell you how phones are different from the past. Actually, it has dramatically changed. I mean, when I was little, the phone was a tool to make a phone call or to send a text message. So the function was limited and I couldn't do many things with my smartphone, but nowadays it's totally different. I can use many functions and I can do many things with my smartphone. Um, actually, I can uh, I can use the service, the food delivery service with my smartphone nowadays. Before, when I wanted to have some food, I had to go to the restaurants or local markets, and I had to cook myself by myself. But nowadays, I can use the food delivery service with my smartphone, and especially I use the application called 배달의 민족. It's really convenient and useful because I can find all kinds of food with this application. Japanese, Italian, Korean, and Chinese, just name it. I can, and my favorite is Korean food. So I usually order Korean food with this application. And they also offer the discount coupon on Mondays, so I can get a 10% discount whenever I order the food in Monday. So it's really good because I told you before I'm job seeker now, so I'm on a tight budget, and discount coupon really important and matters to me. And so anyway, nowadays I can use many functions, and I usually use the food delivery service with my smartphone. Yeah, that's it. Smartphone has really changed my life. Smartphone really changed my life. Um, the thing. So, shopping. 내가 하는 쇼핑. Let's talk about shopping habits. 내가 하는 쇼핑 습관에 대해서 말해보세요. How often do you go shopping? What do you most often buy? Where do you go for your shopping? Who do you do it? Let's talk about shopping habits. How often do you go shopping? What do you most often buy? Where do you go for your shopping? Who do you go with? 쇼핑 장소로 때워야 됩니다. 장소로 하고 love shopping. My shopping habits? Sure. I love shopping. I usually go to the shopping mall called Blue Center. Blue Center라는 장소를 얘기해주고 장소에 대한 설명. It is really close to my house. I mean, I can walk there. It only takes 10 minutes. So I can go there whenever I want. It is really convenient. 다음에 빌딩에 대한 설명. Plus, it was newly built, so everything is clean and nice. And most of all, it has huge parking spaces, so you can go there by car, and it's really convenient. 하고 장소에 대한 설명 넣어주고 주변에 대한 설명. 쇼핑몰 위치, 주변 장소. So everything was clean and nice. There are all kinds of stops. There are all kinds of shops from girls' wears to swimsuits. So you can buy anything you want. I can shop until my heart's content. And I can fully enjoy shopping. 이렇게 하고 쇼핑을 다 즐길 수 있다. Also, there are movie theaters and nice restaurants. And they offer a special discount for the locals. A 20% discount. Amazing, right? No, I'm a job seeker. job seeker 얘기하면 해주고. 오케이. 그러면은 먼저 쇼핑 장소 얘기해주고 주변 쇼핑 장소랑 할인 얘기, 뭐 파는지, 그 다음에 주변 시설, 그 다음에 취준생 얘기. Let's talk about your shopping habits. How often do you go shopping? What do you most often buy? Where do you go for your shopping? Who do you go with? Hey, how? 지민이 들어왔었네. 야, 지훈아. 야, 그 여자친구분 아이디가 혹시 엘린 맞나? 아니, 내 이거 뭐 영어 공부하고 있거든? 우리 같이 했지, 맞지? 헤이. 아니, 계속 한 명 있길래 살살, 그러니까 안 보는 척 하면서 알지? 그 각도, 열중하는 척. 완전, 아니, 안 나가. 한 명이 계속. 그래서, 야, 이거 영 큰일 났다. 그때부터 내 제일 자신 있는 스크립트 알지? 늘 꺼내가지고. 야, 지훈아, 땀이 벙 나쁜다, 지금. 아니, 예린 씨한테 본 실력의 10%도 발휘 안 한 거라고. 성장하는 괴물이라고 좀 전해도. 그리고 아직 1일차라서 10일차에 한 번 더 들어왔을 때 보면은 느낌이 완전히 다르다고. 그때는 프리토킹 준비하라고 좀 말씀 좀 전해도. 지훈아, 친구 부끄러우니까. 아하위. 안녕하세요. 예린 씨 맞나요? 네, 성민이에요. 지훈이 베스트. 네. 네, 얼굴을 하지 마세요. 부끄러우니까. 아니, 그리고 안 씻은 거니까 나중에 씻고 옷 제대로 입고 제가 킬게요. 그때 한 번 더 봐주세요. 아이고, 부끄러워요. 아이고, 부끄러워. 진짜 하지 말라고. 아니, 데이트 가시나 봐요. 아이고, 지훈이 잘 부탁드립니다. 재밌는 시간 보내시고요. 부끄러우니까 저 갈게요. 재밌게 놀아요. 야, 지훈아, 야, 재밌게 진짜 내 그냥 숨을 거다. 부끄러워. 그럼 바로 요리 유튜브로 전향해야지. 승우 아빠랑 같이. 아니, 니랑 같이. 그래. 그래. 야, 재밌게 놀다 온나. 그래. 뭘 발음이 좋아. 진짜 부끄러워 죽게. 진짜. 알겠다. 야, 노라리. 진짜. 명 계속 안 나와 있길래 진짜 누가 계신지 봤는데 지금 여자친구 하와이에서 사는 앤데 아니 씨.
공부 좀 열심히 하다가.
아니 그래 하면 계속 안 나와. 알려주려고.
아빠.
It has dramatically changed. I mean, when I was little, a phone was just a tool to make a phone call or to use text messaging. And before 여기까지. 오늘 스크린 여기까지.